Apple has taken over your tech news feed, BitTorrent has secured your chats and phone calls, and Bungie's Destiny has taken 325 million worldwide in its first 5 days. Let's get it started. With the release of the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus just a day away, Apple has released iOS 8. And for all of those of you ready to download it, hold off just a minute. You may not have the storage for it. It takes anywhere between 4.7 on up to 6.9 gigabytes of storage. And that's just anywhere between a gig to a gig and a half of Apple moving files around as it installs on your device. For those of you that have had the iPhone 5S since day of release last year, obviously you've been collecting photos and videos and things like that onto your phone. So be careful. You may have to go in there and remove some of those photos, you know. And you thought Apple was done on September the 9th with the new iPhones. Well, coming up around the corner, October 21st, it looks like Apple will be releasing the new iPads. 2 new versions, one being the iPad Air 2, rumored title, and the iPad Mini 3, also rumored title. We won't know anything until the release date, but be on the lookout for holiday season. We could have new iPads just before Christmas. In other iPad news, it looks like the iPad Air is going to be getting a VR case, much like the Samsung Gear VR. Yeah, you take the Galaxy Note 4 and you stick it in this case and it just looks like 3D. Well, the idea is pretty much the same here for this Kickstarter project. You take your iPad mini, stick it into this case, and you can all of a sudden have a stereoscopic view of whatever you're looking at. Well, this will also work for the iPhone 6 Plus if you ordered one of those, and you get those by November from what I hear. But I really hope this is fake or it never comes to market. It just looks absolutely ridiculous. Checking them out on Kickstarter. In non-Apple related news, BitTorrent has released their privacy-focused app, previously known as BitTorrent Chat, now known as Bleep. You'll kind of have to search for it if you go into the Google Play Store because there's a lot of bleeps in the Play Store. But anyway, as you look for that new app from BitTorrent, it is secure encryption on both ends, end-to-end chat and voice calls. So if you want to be on that private secure phone call, I recommend downloading this app, trying it out. Now, you can hand over your email address and things like that, but you can also go incognito mode and not hand out your email and other identifiable information. Try it out. It looks a lot like the Google Hangouts app from what I saw in that new flat design, much like the Android L. But we shall see how it works. I'm planning to test it out pretty much right after this video. In gaming news, Activision has revealed that Destiny has sold $325 million worldwide in its first 5 days. That is amazing, especially since they only sold $500 million to the retailers. So there's still a lot of stock to go through. And if you haven't picked this game up yet, it is available for the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 as well. That's been your tech news update from txtNationTV. My name's Rusty G. You can subscribe to us online, youtube.com/txtNationTV. You can friend us on Facebook, facebook.com/txtNationTV. You can follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/txtNationTV. If you're on Google+, it's gplus.to/txtNationTV. And for all things, it's txtnation.tv. We'll see you for the next episode.